Hey everybody, we are going to do another brief yard tour today. We're going to have a lot of birds squawking. We have some owls nesting in the yard, and they've got some young that they're raising up. And apparently some of the blue jays in the yard are not happy about the owls, and they're all up there fussing and fighting. I tried to get some video, but they're kind of up in the trees. I can see them, but they weren't really coming out on video, so we're going to skip the owls. And we're just going to get on with looking at some of the flowers. So this is the pond. Still haven't done anything with it. Waiting for the tadpoles to grow up a little bit. I may collect a few fish or something out at the reservoir this afternoon. I am going to take a small dip net with me when I go out, and maybe I'll be bringing some minnows or some baby sunfish or something like that home to add to the pond. But we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Right now we've got foxglove galore. We got the foxglove in bloom everywhere. You can see one of the iris up there is blooming. We'll see more of them as we make our way around the corner. And we have loads of foxglove everywhere. One of the flowers I was really waiting for the sun to move around and get into line was this black iris here. Looks like a little bug has been chewing on it or something. But the black iris are some of our most striking flowers. I know black flowers are not for everyone, but I think they are amazing looking. And again, if nothing else, they're at very least very striking. So the lilies will be going soon, and the phlox will be going soon. But for now, we've got mostly just the foxglove. So we come around this way. We do have this peony over here by the Bilko doors is blooming. We have white and pink. And these not only look incredible, but smell amazing. So you can see the size of these flowers, and these aren't even really huge when it comes to peonies. Some peonies get much bigger than this. So we're trying to make some cuttings and bring them in the house and do as much bouquet as we can with them before they fade and pass. You can see our allium is already done, this purple flower, but we've got some spent tops. Our bleeding heart is long since gone. Still waiting on the daylilies. We've still got hydrangea. Got all kinds of stuff that is getting ready to go, but let's go have a look at this clematis right here. This one's a really pretty one. Gotta watch my step. So that is a pretty amazing clematis. And we do have a mounding clematis in the back there. We'll go have a look at that when we walk around on the other side. I believe these are salvia, and my wife must have just picked them up from the nursery the other day, or not too long ago. And of course the hosta, we got sedum, we got all kinds of stuff over here that is not yet going. But this is the mounding clematis down here, or I believe that's what it's called, but it's got a very different looking flower on it than your standard clematis. All right, more foxglove. Here's another one of these iris. This might be a little more appealing to some people as far as what an iris looks like. But this is a bearded iris, and you can see the little beards on the inside when you open it up a little bit. Beautiful flower. And of course we have more foxglove. So let's have a quick walk along the top, and then we'll go over to the other side, see if anything's going on over there. Haven't even been over there yet today. You can see all these little yellow flower heads are getting ready to go. These are our flag lily. Another really pretty flower. These grow wild around here. I see the flag lily out in the reservoir all the time. Got more of them down here. You can see this little yellow flag lily. So the Rhododendron is way past its prime. That was amazing about a week ago. We've had so much rain, it's amazing we don't have stuff rotting on the vine out here. Some of it's kind of rough looking, but most of it's doing okay despite copious amounts of rain. The reason I'm shooting this video is it's a rare opportunity for a nice bright sunny day. We have had 2 in a row. Got rain coming back tomorrow, but for now, and you can see we've got more foxglove. And if you look, all this green stuff, that's all foxglove. I mean, some of it's hosta, but most of this is foxglove. We just have it everywhere. It's very, very prolific in its reseeding. This is all gooseneck loosestrife. This is all gooseneck loosestrife. That will be blooming soon. My wife hates it, but I think it's pretty cool looking. It's definitely a ground cover, that's for sure. So let us move to this side. And it doesn't look like we have a whole lot going on over here. This isn't a real flowery side of the yard. We do have a lot going on. It's just not a lot of flowers at the moment. I really like that columbine. It's a beautiful shade of blue. And it's completely blue. There's no tips of white or any other color mixed in there at all. It's just completely blue. So we've got coral bells and goat's beard and astilbe and more kinds of hostas and ferns than I can remember, and just all kinds of stuff going on over here. But like I said, this side of the yard is more foliage oriented and less flower oriented. We do get flowers. Ooh, I didn't even notice that we have one of these black iris over here. Wonder when that got there. So again, just more stuff than I can point out. This is Astilbe here. It's got some flowers that are getting ready to start. Got our oak leaf hydrangea down here. This is a few years old, so we should get some good flowers off of this one this year. Got some more flowers starting on this Astilbe. I really like this autumn fern too. This is just growing lush and it's beautiful. And we got all kinds of stuff going on in here throughout all of the hostas and whatnot. Likewise down here, this is the area my wife's been kind of focusing on this year. And so we have a lot of new stuff down here. A lot of freshly planted stuff. Working on getting a new trail put in. Eventually it's going to go back around this way, and this whole area through here is going to get filled in. And my wife now has gotten the idea of starting a stumpery. And so we do have a bunch of fallen logs and stuff that we've cut up over the years, and rather than find something to do with it or burning it, we've just sort of incorporated it into the garden. But now we're going to start looking for actual stumps that we can use for visual displays, and we can use to plant things in the cavities within the stumps. I believe that one has that cavity not only in the top, but if we come around this side, I think there is also, yeah, there's a cavity around on that side too that we'll be able to put some hanging, something, vines or something hanging in there. So we'll see. Again, this is always a work in progress, but you can clearly see this is where the missus has gotten to at the moment. So there you go, everybody. Just a not so quick look around the yard, but we did it all in under 10 minutes, so that was pretty good. Make sure you're subscribed, that way you won't miss anything. And of course we'll be getting some more video out on the kayak and so on and so forth, so if you're subscribed you won't miss any of that either. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.